The Vikings got fucking duped, robbed, stolen from. The Vikings just choked at home to the Bears 24-10. They paid $84 million to that trash. If the Redskins didn't want him, why the fuck would you pay? If the fucking Redskins of all teams didn't want him, why would you pay for him? The Vikings organization deserves to be cursed for eternity. I don't even dislike the Vikings. They're just that team that you feel sorry for because nothing ever goes their way. But when you make dumbass decisions like this, paying that trash who must not be named $84 million to quarterback for your team, and another team that has been moribund for over 2 decades didn't even fucking want his ass. I'm like completely dumbfounded. But you know what? With, the Vikings choking at home, the Eagles make the playoffs because they did beat the Redskins. Congratulations to the Eagles. I really don't care because this could go either 2 ways. Either the Eagles get beat and they're one and done and I can laugh at them, or they can beat the Bears, which I'm kind of leaning towards. They can beat the Bears and then they'll go to New Orleans and we can go to LA and play the Rams. I would much rather play the Rams in LA. I really don't want to go to New Orleans. If the Cowboys can avoid New Orleans as much as possible, avoid New Orleans. Just avoid it. I know we beat them, but it's a whole different animal when they're playing in the Louisiana Superdome. Well, Mercedes-Benz Superdome, whatever you want to fucking call it. But, so I'm not really bummed about the Eagles making the playoffs because either they get destroyed, one and done, or they do us a favor and keep us from going to New Orleans because I don't want to go to New Orleans in the divisional round. Championship round, you have no choice, but anything can happen in the championship round. We just need to get through the Seahawks. And I say that like it's going to be easy. The Seahawks are going to be a tough out. I seriously believe the Seahawks can go anywhere and win. That I do believe that sincerely. So we have to take care of business with Seattle next week. And then whatever happens with the Bears-Eagles game, whatever happens. To be quite honest, I'm in for the laugh or I'm in for yes, we can avoid New Orleans. So, you guys, I just wanted to bring, but I'm so disappointed in the Vikings franchise. Why on earth would you pay that garbage piece of shit trash $84 million? The team gave up on him. That trash, who must not be named, cannot galvanize a team. Did you see Dak Prescott? The team rallied behind Dak Prescott today. They went out and played their guts out in a meaningless game. They fought for Dak Prescott. They fought with Dak Prescott. That's what Dak Prescott does. He rallies the troops. He's a leader of men. He knows how to galvanize a team. Even Nick Foles, he knows how to galvanize his team. He knows how to lead his team through thick and thin. You look at that trash that was formerly with Washington and is now in Minnesota. That motherfucker is a stat padding piece of shit. He only cares about his numbers. That's why he got the contract to begin with. But if you just look at the way he plays, and you just look how his teammates respond to him, he ain't shit. He's not an alpha. He's not an alpha. He doesn't command respect. He doesn't galvanize his troops. That's an important intangible if you want to be a legit quarterback in the NFL. That's an intangible that you need to command men, to get men to follow you into war. That trash can't do it. Case Keenum, even Case Keenum, and we know Case Keenum is garbage. Even he had the mental fortitude and the intestinal fortitude to galvanize, to lead men into battle. And he got them to the NFC Championship game. But this garbage, this trash, this $84 million trash can can't do a fucking thing. So everybody that rags on Dak Prescott, I want you to look at the trash who must not be named in Minnesota. Who would you rather want? Dak Prescott or that trash? You know how like you have the black trash bags? That's what that trash is. He's a golden fucking trash bag. That's all he is. He could afford the gold bag because he got $84 million. He duped. He fucking robbed Minnesota. It pisses me off to see a piece of shit rob a franchise. But you know what? It also pisses me off when a franchise can't see what everybody else saw. Even the Redskins saw it. So it's two-pronged. It pisses me off that this garbage duped a cursed franchise even more. But then the franchise wasn't smart enough to see that this garbage is nothing but a stat padding piece of shit. He couldn't win with Washington, and he ain't winning with y'all. Absolutely disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Thank God that the Cowboys, and he's not perfect, but thank God we have a mentally tough leader of men in Dak Prescott. Thank God.